Hey everybody, it's Daniel here for Mobile Syrup, and I am here with Kyle, the product manager for the Bold 9790, and we're just going to take a quick hardware and software walkthrough, so take it away, Kyle.
Alright, thank you very much. So the Bold 9790 is really a companion device to the Bold 9900, which we'll look at momentarily. But it has all of the capabilities that you would expect on a Bold device, but in a smaller, more compact form factor. It runs a 1 gigahertz processor with 768 megs of RAM and has 8 gigabytes of onboard storage. So certainly allowing for all of the capabilities that you would expect from a Bold product. In addition to the traditional Blackberry optical navigation module that allows for navigation throughout the screen, this also has a fully functioning touchscreen that allows you to, particularly from a multimedia perspective, use the touchscreen to flip through pictures, flip through videos, or flip through all of your onboard music. But in addition to that, it's also extremely convenient as you navigate around the device. You can hit your touch targets and it works exceptionally well.
So what was the reasoning perhaps behind separating out those keys and delineating them individually?
So as we did
we can actually just show the Blackberry 9900.
Yeah, if you look at the Blackberry 9900 and you can see the differences in terms of the size of the two products. With the Blackberry 9900 we had the flat keys for the navigation module. On the Bold 9790 we decided to go with the through keys for a couple of reasons. First of all, they're a distinctive part of the industrial design of the device that really allows it to set itself apart. And also the experience of using the keys is very pleasing, particularly as we found in the markets that we're targeting this into. It was found that the delineation of having each of those keys clearly marked was a very positive user experience. Not that the 9900 is not. I love the 9900 and its capabilities, but this just also appeals to a group of people as well.
Okay, so we're focusing on different markets with the two products distinctly.
Yes, the 9900 is a beautiful device that has done very well since its introduction, and people gravitate to this device. Equally so, as we looked at consumer markets for the 9790, this definitely appeals to a segment of the population and the global phenomenon that is the smartphone. There are many in the world that still aspire to a Bold device but don't have the luxury of a subsidy like we do in North America, so this will be priced slightly below the 9900. There's also that same segment prefers the compact capability, or the compact form factor, excuse me, without compromising on the capability, and that's what we've achieved with the 9790.
So can you take us on a hardware tour just around the device?
So the iconic Bold keyboard is still in place, and with its wonderful typing experience, it has the traditional navigation cluster that you would come to expect as a longtime Blackberry user, or those that are familiar to Blackberry. It has an all-touch screen, as noted before, to allow for easy and convenient navigation throughout the device. In terms of the internal specs, it has a 1 gigahertz processor, 768 megs of RAM, and 8 gig of onboard memory. Much like with the 9900, it also has the NFC capability on the battery door, although that NFC capability is obviously carrier dependent, but continues to grow in popularity.
And it uses the same JM1 battery as the 9900?
Uses the same JM battery as the 9900. And the only other key difference between this and the 9900 is this comes with a 5 megapixel autofocus camera.
That's going to be very pleasing to many people there. And in terms of battery life, what are we looking at for the Bold 9790?
We will announce the battery life as it goes through to carrier introduction, but the battery life is very good. It's what you would expect from a BlackBerry device.
Great. Okay, and I'm just going to take a quick look at the convenience and volume keys there.
The convenience and volume keys have really been integrated in with the industrial design, and as you can see, they are large enough to still be easily functional and work exceptionally well, but they're also integrated seamlessly into the side of the device so that it gives a very appealing visual look.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Kyle, for the overview.
You're very welcome. Thank you for your time.